Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Khadeja. If you didn't know already, today's video is going to be a recreation of my convocation look, and this is what it looks like. It's super simple, easy to do, that you can do yourself too, because obviously convocation pe jaake koi parlor se taiyar nahi hoga, although I don't know if you do that. And also this video is sort of a different one because I don't normally do voiceovers, लेकिन इस दफ़ा मैंने voiceover किया है. So if you enjoy this, let me know and I can do my like tutorial type videos more like this. सारे products description box में लिखे होंगे और price वगैरह please आप खुद देख लीजिएगा because obviously prices change होती रहती हैं taxes वगैरह के हिसाब से. It's actually all affordable and I hope you guys enjoy it. Before you get into the video, don't forget to subscribe down below, hit the notification bell तो सबसे पहले मेरी videos सिर्फ आप देखें. That's going to be all. Let's just get started. Okay, so we're going to start off with this Hemani rose water. This just gives a very nice glow to my skin and it's just a very nice base. So I'm going to use moisturizer next. My moisturizer is Nivea Soft और ये आपकी skin को बहुत अच्छे से moisturize कर देगा और उसके ऊपर makeup भी बहुत अच्छे से stay करता है. Even if you have oily skin, you do need to moisturize. For primer, I'm going to be using Rivaj UK's primer. You guys know I love this primer and I'm going to focus this more on my T-zone, so my nose, chin and forehead area. This is where ज़्यादातर लोगों को pores होते हैं and that's what you want to hide. तो जो भी remainder होगा उसका I'm going to put it all over. Now time for foundation. I'm going to use my favorite foundation. This is a Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation. I love it very much and I'm just going to dot this all over my face. So I forgot to wet my sponge. तो मेरे पास जो ये रोज़ वाटर पड़ा हुआ है मैं इसी से अपना स्पंज वेट करके और अपनी स्किन पे मैं ये स्पंज टैप कर रही हूँ just to blend in the foundation. You can wet the sponge obviously, not be lazy like me, but I just used it like that. And that's basically all I'm doing. Just make sure your foundation is nicely blended in. Then I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. If you guys want a detailed review on this product, you can let me know down below, but I have been enjoying it so far. The only issue I have is that it does feel a bit dry on my skin, but my skin is very dry and the shade isn't like the best for me because this just makes me look a bit gray. I'm just using that. It is very full coverage and the shade I have here is C2. After it's all blended in, I went in with more concealer. I'm using this Misslyn concealer in shade 10. I'm using this basically because जैसे मैंने पहले कहा कि ये जो Makeup Revolution वाला concealer है इसकी वजह से मेरी under eyes बहुत grey हो जाती हैं. So I'm using this just to add a bit of color. It is a bit more yellow toned. So I'm just using this to make my under eyes look a bit better. Now I'm going to set my under eyes and a bit of my face too. I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte powder and I'm just going to put my like sponge in it and set my under eyes just like that, as you can see, and take the remainder of the product like on the rest of your face. अगर आपका face oily है तो maybe you will need to powder the whole face, but my skin isn't that oily, so yeah. Then I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. contour kit and I'm just going to define my cheekbones ever so slightly because this is a day event, तो आपको सही heavy contour नहीं करना. You just want to be a bit light and like a bit, you know, like I woke up like this but not really sort of a feel. और under the jawline भी मैं कर रही हूँ थोड़ा सा double chin को छुपाने के लिए, but it's not hiding obviously. Then I'm going to go in with this Becute, and it's a very pigmented blush. I love it so much. I got it from Chase Up in Karachi and I think you can find it in very like local जो brands stock करते हैं shops, उनमें से आपको बड़ी easily मिल जाए. Alright, now we're going to move to eyebrows. I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave palette and I'm going to use these brown and black shades. थोड़ा सा eyebrows को fill करने के लिए, my eyebrows are already pretty thick so I don't need to fill them in too much, but just for impact and just to, you know, make the whole look complete, I'm doing that. Next, I'm going to take the same brown color that I used in my eyebrows and I'm going to use it as an eyeshadow. I'm just going to define my crease ever so slightly. Again, daytime का event होता है, mostly convocations दिन में ही होती हैं, तो I just want to keep my eyeshadow a bit minimal, a bit natural, but it's still obviously there. And yeah, I'm just defining my crease like that. As you can see, एक V सा बनाना है outer corner में to define your crease. And then I'm going to go in with a clean brush and I'm just going to blend all of those edges ताकि कोई भी harsh lines ना नजर आए और एक all together एक अच्छा सा blended look हो. उसके बाद I'm going to wet this flat brush and I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Boozy Brunch. You can see it's a very pretty goldy sort of a highlight and I'm just going to put it all over my lids just like that. Brush wet करने से ये होगा कि आपका कलर ज़्यादा पॉप करेगा. Now I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Precious Petals और इससे मैं अपने inner corners को highlight करूँगी क्योंकि मैंने अपने बाकी face पे इन दोनों highlights को mix करना है तो इसलिए ये all together बड़ा एक अच्छा look आएगा इससे. I'm just going to take some with my fingertips and put it under my brow bone. और अब बस to close off I'm going to do the under the lash line with the same brown color and the same brush, so very low maintenance. Then I'm going to go in with my Misslyn eyeliner. This is a ball tip sort of eyeliner तो शायद सबको suit ना करे, but I have this on hand so I just worked with it. And I'm just going to draw a wing liner. Obviously I struggle with it just like every other person. I'm not the best at it, but I'm trying. You can see me trying here.
Six and a half hours later.
Okay, then I'm gonna go in with my eyelash curler because my eyelashes are pretty flat. So just make sure your eyelashes are nice and curled. Then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. It is a pretty good mascara. I would say it does keep my lashes pretty long and it's relatively easier to take off too. तो मेरी यही priority होती है कि जो easily mascara उतर जाए. It's not like it'll run on your face, but जब आप makeup उतारोगे तो ये सही से उतर जाएगा and it does keep my lashes sort of curled. But अगर आपके normal से lashes हैं then it'll make them look pretty good. My lashes are just an exception. They're just beautiful, you know. Obviously joking. Then I'm going to go in with my NYX Wonder Pencil. This is a nude sort of a color pencil. A lot of you guys have noticed that I'm using it in my waterline recently and it does make your eyes pop really very much. I don't put lower lash mascara because mine always runs. अगर आप लगाना चाहते हो तो आप लगा लो. And I'm going to set my face with dewy finish setting spray. For highlight again, then I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild highlighter in Boozy Brunch and Precious Petals and I'm going to mix them both and just pop them on my cheekbones a bit like above the brow bone and then a bit on my nose and Cupid's bow, just the regular areas. I love this highlight. I'm literally living for it. Then lastly, I'm going to go in for my lip. This is the Rivaj UK lip pencil in the shade 026. It's a very nudie sort of a pretty color and I just love to like sort of outline with it because my lips are a bit like छोटे बड़े हैं, misshapen से हैं थोड़े से. So I just like to shape them up a bit with this and then I'm going to go in with this Medora lip color in the shade Front Page. This is what it looks like. It's a very pretty pinky shade and then I'm just going to dab it on my lips right here. I like to apply darker lipsticks like this. Lekin I didn't end up liking this lip color because it was clashing with my clothes. So I went in with the Medora lip shade in Demure. I'll leave shade numbers in the description box so zarur check kar lein. And it's a very nice, pretty, peachy nude color. This is the full look I ended up going with, but if you want to put on lashes, it's definitely your choice. I did not on the day, but I did put them on just for this video. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it very much, and I hope you got to learn something from it and to know how I looked on my convocation. That would be it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.